Hey Charlotte, I'm Becky McCully, your Charlotte Realtor here, and I've got some hot news on the 2024 housing market that you need to hear. Will prices skyrocket? Are we facing a housing bubble? And what's happening with mortgage rates? I'm tackling the biggest myths and giving you the real scoop on what's actually going down in Charlotte's real estate. Stick around because what I'm about to reveal might just change your home buying or selling plans for the year. All right, let's start with, is a housing bubble coming in 2024? Let's clear the air. Economic indicators and market trends point towards stability. Yes, there's been a lot of talk, but the data shows a market that's adapting, not bursting. So we're looking at steady growth, not a volatile bubble. The balance between what's available for sale and what people want is still holding pretty steady. Okay, let's talk about those mortgage rates. Experts are leaning towards a decrease of rates to around 6% by the end of the year. Why? Economic policies, market corrections, and the Federal Reserve strategies are all playing a part. High rates might sound scary, but the overall trend is pointing downwards, offering a sigh of relief for buyers. Now, let's talk about homes available for sale. With many homeowners enjoying low mortgage rates, there's a bit of hesitancy to sell. But as rates slowly adjust, expect to see a modest increase in the homes listed for sale. It's not a floodgate opening, but a gradual shift as homeowners find new opportunities, which means slightly more options for buyers this spring. Let's zoom in on home prices, especially here in our Charlotte market. Unlike some parts of the country that experienced significant price volatility last year, Charlotte has been a model of stability. We didn't see those major drops. Instead, our prices have remained remarkably steady. Of course, real estate is all about location, and Charlotte is no exception. While the overall trend is one of stability, individual neighborhoods can have their own unique stories. Some areas might see slight fluctuations in prices reflective of specific local factors, whether it's a development, neighborhood demand, or even community changes. So for 2024, the forecast in Charlotte, I expect a stable market. We're talking about potential growth, but only around 1%. Coming up, I'm going to share an insider tip with you that could save you thousands when buying a home in Charlotte this year. Now, let's talk about those markets that did take a downturn. They're poised for recovery. Real estate cycles and post-pandemic adjustments suggest a bounce back. But as always in real estate, it's about watching, waiting, and making informed decisions based on the current trends. Okay, are you ready for my insider tip that could save you thousands? Just as it happened in 2023, buyers will get the best deals if they buy newly constructed homes. New construction is the sector to watch. With builders offering attractive deals and incentives, these homes are becoming a hot commodity. Think competitive pricing, interest rate buy-downs, and innovative designs. It's a buyer's market in the new construction arena. Affordability won't take a back seat in 2024. With prices holding steady and mortgage rates easing, the dream of owning a home remains within reach for many. It's about finding the right balance, and Charlotte's market is positioned well for this. So tell me, what are your biggest questions or concerns about buying or selling in 2024? Drop them in the comments below. The government will need to continue to take housing seriously. Government influence in housing is crucial. From local policies to federal decisions, every move impacts affordability and availability. The call to action? More efficient land use, streamlined permitting processes, and lower fees for builders all lead to more affordable housing options, because all of those costs, including the time, are passed on to the home buyer. Foreclosure fears? Let's address them. For the past few years, foreclosures have been at record lows, almost non-existent. So any rise might seem more dramatic than it actually is. This is prime material for fear-mongering and clickbait headlines. But let's keep it real. These changes are part of a normalizing market and far from signaling a crisis. Keeping an eye on these trends is important, but they're not a major cause for alarm right now. Wrapping up with sales trends. 2024 is likely to see a slight increase in total sales volume, so the number of homes that are sold. We have more homes going into contract each week now than we did a year ago, so supply and demand are climbing together. It's a bit of a nuanced market with sellers having a slight edge this year, yet for those smart buyers out there, there are plenty of chances to score big too. Remember, every neighborhood in Charlotte has its unique story and opportunities, whether you're buying or selling. Are you curious about a specific area? Click the link in the description below for more insights tailored to your neighborhood. This is Becky McCully, your Charlotte Realtor, and I'll see you next week.